Guys, am I audible? Please let me know in the chat box. Guys, am I audible? Yeah, fine. Okay. In the last session, I was discussed about hash map. Hash map. Guys, you know hash map means it has a key and value. Right, guys? Like this. All the values is going to be stored like this. Right? Now, we are going to be know about the very, very basic thing set. We already know what is mean by array list and hash map. And third most important thing is set. What does it mean by set? Set does not allow duplicates. Does not allow duplicates. Let's suppose there is your requirement is you want to add everything with duplicates also. With duplicates. Then you go for array list. Array list. Second thing is key and value paid. Key and value as a paid. That time you're supposed to go with the hash map. Hash map. Third most important thing is set. You don't want to allow duplicates, then you should supposed to go with set. I hope you clear the difference between these three. Guys, you clear, right? Let's try to solve some questions on the set. I've already guys, how we are going to be declare a set? Here, let's suppose set what type of data you are going to be stored. Let's suppose you want to going to store data as the integer type. You have to give your integer. Let's suppose you want to character type. You have to check for a character. You have to add as a character. Here s equal to new set. This is the one of the way to create a object for the set. This is the basic thing, guys. Now how we are going to be add the elements? Same as the array list. Want to get the elements? These are the very, very important things. In this way, we are going to be create an object for the set. This is for add the element. This is for the get the element. If you want to get the size, same as s dot size. This is we are going to be used for all the things. That is for the hash map, set, and array list. All the things we are going to be use this one. Okay, let's try to solve some questions. Some questions, then you will clearly understand. Let's suppose they have given one array. Fine. They may ask you to print all the unique values. What are the unique values? Year 1, year 2, 3, 4, and 5. These are the unique values. So here we don't need duplicates. Like let's suppose here 1 is came for 2 times, 2 is 2 times, 3 is 1 time, and 4 is 2 times, and 5 at 1 time. So you no need to add another thing which is already came. That thing you no need to add. For that purpose, you need to add only one time. For that only we are going to be use the set. How we are going to be implement this one? Let's try to understand this one. First, we have to create a object. What type of data it is? It is the integer type. So integer. Right, guys? Next one, reference value. I am giving here yes. You can give anything. You can give anything here. New asset. Okay. Now we need to repeat the loop for the entire array. How we are going to be iterate to the array? For int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus. Now what we have to do, every time you have to add just one. Here I have taken a set, right? Yes, dot add of array of I. This is a simple thing. Guys, understand? It won't allow duplicates. Let's suppose here how it is going to be added. Let's suppose here 1 is there, so 1 will be going to be added here. Second one, I value is here 2 is going to be added here. 3 is there, it is going to be added. 2 is there, it's already there, it's not going to be added. Here 1 is already there in the list, it is not going to be added. The 4 it's not available in the list, so it is going to be added. Another 4 is came, so it's already in it, it's not going to be added. And 5 is came, there is no 5 in this list, so it's directly going to be added. Understand, guys? In this way, it is going to be work. The set is going to be work. So if you want to print this one, how we are going to be print? We are going to be print just like for each loop. How we are going to be here? We have to give what type of data it will give. X equal to, let's suppose here S. This is a simple way. Guys, here here S means this is the set reference. What are the values it has? Every value will come here. Let's suppose in the set, what the values here added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is added. Right, guys? The values will become like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, this order we are not guaranteed in the set. The order maybe comes randomly also. Sometimes order we can't say. Any order it may come. This is only the problem with if you work with the set, you have to understand, you have to remember one thing, the order may different. It's not always the same order. Understand, guys? I hope you clear this one. Okay, let's try to implement this one. Find unique value. So I'm taking here a static method. I no need to written anything. So that's why void here. And I'm calling a method as a find here. Method name as a find. What I need here, argument is one array. Right, guys? Here I need only unique values. So that's why I'm taking set. Set here I need, that is the values will be integer type. So that's why set of integers. I'm taking here yes as a reference value. And new I'm taking as set here. Yes, set. So now it's fine. Now what we need to do, we need to iterate through the given array. So array dot length, that's why in this way I equal to 0, I less than array dot length. Here I directly add of array of I. Here we no need to write any condition, guys, like if whether that particular element is available or not. Those things we no need to check because it will allow only duplicate values. Sorry, only unique values. It won't allow duplicate values. Guys, now I need to iterate through the given this set. So how I'm going to do? I'm taking the one for each loop. Int x, I'm taking as a like this. Guys, I have already explained this one in a previous one class. You can clearly see what the values is came. Oh, sorry, we need to call this method. I'm giving the one array as 1, 2, 3 with the duplicate values. I'm giving 3, 2, 1. I'm just calling the find method. Let's check what values it came. 1, 2, 3. Guys, understand this one. Let's suppose if I given here array list, let's check what is going to be happen. Here I am giving the array list. I have given here array list. Let's check guys what is going to be happen. Here check all the values it came 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. But we have to use the array list or set based on the our requirement. I will give you a few more problems so you will clearly understand. 1, 2, 3. I hope you clear, right, guys? This is a very basic example. Okay. Let's try to solve one more some difficult question here. They have given one string s equal to, let's suppose a b. They ask you to print all the permutations. All the permutations. Guys, what does it mean by permutation? Let's suppose A, B, C as a given. What are the permutations, guys? A, B, C, A, C, B, B, A, C, B, C, A, and other one is C, A, B, C, B, A. Guys, we have already solved this problem in the session. I hope you understand. I hope you know, right? Remember this one. How we have solved this problem? Let's suppose we have used one recursion approach. How we have done? Let's suppose they have given ABC as a given string. It may start with A or it may start with B. It may start with C. Right, guys? After we have taken here A, what are the remaining things, guys, here? If I have taken A, here remaining things will be BC in this path. So, BC is there. Here, if I take B, what are the remaining things here? AC. Right, guys? AC. If I take C here, what are the remaining things here? AB. Right, guys? Now, let's suppose if I take here BC is there, I can take anyone B or C. If I take B here, what is the remaining thing here? If I take B here, remaining thing will be C here. If I take C here, what is the remaining thing here? B. Right, guys? So, C only thing, here B only remaining thing. Right, guys? Same way it is going to be expanded in this way. This is the one of the recursive approach. Recursive approach. I have already explained this one in detail in the last session. Right, guys? So when, how, at what time it is going to be end? When it is come to the end. It is come to the end. That means here every time we have a remaining things, right? So when that remaining element, remaining string length equal to 0, that time it is going to be stop the recursion. Stop the recursion. Until it is going to be do this one. But what is the problem here? Let's suppose here given the string is A, B, C, all are unique values. Let's suppose if we given the same approach, if we follow for the some duplicate elements also there in a one string like AAC, what will be the permutation for this one, guys? Please let me know. What will be the permutations here? Here I'm taking as a 1, 2, 3. Either AAC, ACA. Right, guys? First one I have taken here. Now I am taking the second A. Second A. I have taken again AAC, ACA. Now third one, I am taking a C as a first one. CAA. Again CAA. Guys, check here. We have a compare this and these are duplicates. This and these are duplicates. These two also duplicates. So we no need to print the duplicate when there is a some repeated character in a given string. In a given string, repeated character. Here you can see A is a repeated, right, guys? So if there is a one string is repeated, then we will get the number of repeated output, right, guys? So we don't need the repeated output. We don't need repeated output. So what should I do? In that purpose, I'm going to be use set. I'm going to be add the elements into the set the add of that string. If I do, what will happen? Which is the unique one, that things only will going to be added. Here first what will happen? AAC is not available in the set, so AAC is going to be added. ACA is not available, so that is also going to be added here. But comes to here AAC, that is already available in the list, so it's not going to be added. ACA, this is also available in the list, so it's not going to be added. Here you can see CAA, that is available in the list low, so that's why it is going to be added. Now it comes to a CAA, it is already available in the list, it is not going to be added. So when there is a duplicate characters in a given string, so we need to print the unique things. So that's why we need to use the string setting we have to use. This is very, very important thing, guys. This is the question is like I can say medium to hard level question. Hard level question. Let's try to implement this one. I think you already know how we are going to be print this permutations concept, right, guys? I have already explained you in the last session. Anyway, I will try to implement here. I am going to be take one empty string initially, the one string, yes. Another string I am taking as a reminder. Reminder means we are every time, let's suppose here ABC is there. If I take A, we are going to use the remaining thing. So that is this remaining string. Right, guys? And tell me one thing, when we are going to be stop this one, if remaining string dot length equal to 0, that means what we have to do, we have to return it. Means we no need to continue. So in this case, we are going to be print the that value, right, guys? In this way, we have solved the last session. We have solved like this. So what is the other thing we have done? Here we are going to be use the for loop. For loop int I equal to 0, I less than remaining string dot length I plus plus. We have already solved this one, right, guys? Here every time what we have to do, we have to call the find method because it's a recursive approach. S dot reminder dot caret of s plus, sorry guys, that index I, and remaining thing we have to take. Now we are going to be take the remaining string, guys. Reminder dot substring of 0 to I, and we have to add plus reminder of substring of I plus 1. Guys, last session I have already explained this one, guys. This is a very simple approach. This is the only thing to print all the permutation in the recursive approach. Okay, let's try to implement this one. So you will understand, get the clear understanding of the set. Okay. Here what I need? I need static method. I no need to written anything. And I'm calling that method name as a find. Here what I need is a argument. I need one string. I need another string. I called as a reminder, like a remaining string. Okay. What I'm doing here, I need to iterate through the given thing. However, I'm starting with the equal to 0 and up to this remaining string length, we have to repeat. Right, guys? Here again, we need to call the find method because this is the recursive approach. So every time we have to add the first character to the given that string. How we are going to be add s dot caret of I. And here we need reminder string. How we are going to be get the reminder string? Reminder dot substring of 0 to I plus reminder dot substring of I plus 1. I plus 1. Right, guys? This is the basic approach. Sorry, sir. Yes, plus reminder caret of string. That's fine. Now, at what time we have to return? If if when reminder dot length is going to be equal to 0, that time we no need to continue. Right, guys? Here we have to print the s value. S means string. We have to return it. Let's try to check this one. How it is going to be work. I am giving one string here. String s equal to I have given as a B, C. So I'm calling the find method here. Let's try to check it out what going to be happen here. Guys, you can see here all the permutations has been printed A, B, C, A, C, B, all the unique ones. But if I have given AAC, see guys, what going to be happen? Some duplicate is repeated. Here AAC is duplicate. One duplicate is ACA and ACA. Again CAA and CAA. Duplicate is repeated. But I no need duplicate. So what I need, I'm taking here. Guys, please try to understand this one. I am taking here one set here. I'm taking one set here. Static set of here. Check this here my requirement of set of strings. So that's why I'm taking here set. I'm calling here s equal to new set. Set. Okay, fine. Now what I need here when it comes to here, it is going to be we are printing. So I no need to print that one. What I'm going to be do here, s dot add of that string. I'm going to be add. Oh, sorry. Here two things, right? Wait, I'm taking here. It's set dot add of string. Yes, I have added. Now I'm going to be print here. Not I'm going to be print in this method. I'm going to be directly print in the main method. You can clearly see system dot out dot println of set. What we got here, you can clearly see. See guys, here what we got AAC, CEC, CAA, and AC all are unique values. Right guys? You clearly understand now what is the use of the set. If I didn't use the set here, let's suppose here I didn't use the set. Here I am using the array list. Here I am using the array list. Let's check what is going to be happen. Array list I have added. Guys, you can see all the duplicate values came here. AAC is a duplicate one. Here ACA and AC is duplicate one. Here CA and CA is duplicate one. Right, guys? So sometimes they may give you find all the unique values. All the unique values. So that's why we have to use, if there is any duplicate values here in the given string, it's better to use the set. Right, guys? I hope you clear what is the main use of the set. Guys, clear, guys? Please let me know. Have you understand or not? Any doubt, guys? Guys, I'm expecting you message in chat box. Okay. This is the very simple thing. Okay. Anyhow, you know permutations, how it is going to be works. Right, guys? This is the one of the recursion thing. For loop, we are calling the recursive method. Let's try to solve the one more question here. You will understand the differences, like where you have to go to use the this approach. Let's suppose they have given time in a string format. They have given the time in the string format. Let's suppose they have given 12. They have given or 12:45. They have given. They have given this one, guys. They may ask you to find what is the maximum time we can show using given string. Guys, they have given one string here. Using these characters here, 1, 2, 4, 5 is there. What is the maximum time we can show? Here they may ask you, they may tell you like you can use this time may represent by like a 24-hour format. 24-hour format. Guys, have you understand this question? Let's suppose they have given 12:45 using this character 1, 2, 4, 5. What is the maximum time I can represent by using this one? 21:54. Right, guys? Guys, have you understand the question? Please let me know. Let's suppose they have given one string like 9001. They have given one string. What is the maximum time I can represent by using this one? 09. Right, guys? They make questions maybe if they given you simply like this, you may think they are just reversing these two. You may think like that. Yes, yes. You may think just reversing this one. You may think like that. If they given only two inputs, suppose they have given they may given like this 20 to 34. This time what will be the maximum time output we can represent this one? 23:42. Guys, have you understand this question, guys? Please let me know in the chat box. They may give you any string. They may ask you to represent the what is the maximum time we can represent by using that numbers. Let's suppose they have given 11:21. Let's suppose they have given this one. What is the maximum time we can in the 24-hour format? What is the maximum we can represent by using this one? 21:11. Right, guys? Guys, have you understand this question? Please let me know. Okay. So let's try to solve this question. Okay. Guys, you have to understand one thing here. If here, let's suppose 1121. This is the one of the permutation of this one, right, guys? Here you can see, if we repeat this one, let's suppose I am giving here the same one here. If I given here 1121, I am giving here. Here you can see it is somewhere. You can see 21, 11 it came. It is one of the permutation. Let's suppose I have given here 90, 10 I have given. You can see here somewhere 19, 19. Right, guys? So, how we are going to be solve this question, guys? We are using the how to find the permutation. I've already told you. Using that method, that problem only we are going to be solve this one. Here you have to understand one thing. If they given you one string, you have to convert this to normal string. Like I don't need this colon. I don't need this one. How we are going to be do this one? Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the second index. How we are going to be get that one? Let's suppose this is the string. Yes. How we are going to be get that one, guys? S dot substring of 0 to 2 plus S dot substring of 0 to 3 to, right, guys? You have understand how I'm getting this substring remaining things. I don't need this column. I need only these elements 11, 21 only I need. How I get this one? Guys, understand this one? The previous questions also we have done same problem. Remaining elements we have found right, remaining string. The same way only we are doing here. 0 to 2. Let's suppose here. This is the string 1, 1, 2, and 1. Right, guys? This is the 0th index 1, 2, 3, 4. I need from year to year. How I will get? String of 0 to 2. Guys, always remember 2 means it won't include this element. 2 means it won't include. Right, guys? Plus, I don't need this one from third index. I need. How I am going to be get? Substring of 3. That means it is going to be get from 3 index to last index. I hope you clear, guys. Understand how I am getting the remaining element, remaining thing? Please let me know, guys. Fine. Okay. Now, usually we are getting the when the remaining element, remaining string length equal to 0, that time we means we are getting to trying to print the element, right? Print the string, right, guys? Here we need to check whether here usually we will get the length will be 4, right? Let's suppose here 1910 it came. Here what is the length, guys? Length will be 4. So here the first 2 is going to be represent for the time. Sorry, time in hours. In 24 hour, 24 format, hour format, first 2 will be going to be represent that hours, and last 2 is going to be represent for the minutes. Minutes. Right, guys? So when we get this one, hours, I'm going to be check whether this hour is greater than 23 or not. Because in that, what is the maximum time we have, guys? 23.59. This is the maximum time, right, guys? 23.59 is the maximum time. So that's why I'm going to be check with the 23. If anything is, if these elements is greater than 23, I no need to check for this one. and hour also, this one, anytime is greater than 59, this minutes time, minutes one, if a greater than 59, no need to check that one. Right, guys? You understand these two? Guys, these two conditions, have you understand? If the first two things is supposed to be always greater than 23, if any time is a greater than 23, always, if any time is greater than 23, no need to check. At the minute greater than 59, no need to check. Guys, understand this one? Please let me know. Yes, fine. Now what we need? I need maximum hour and maximum minute. Right, guys? Let's suppose they have given like this. Using this one, what is the maximum I will get? I will get maximum 1191. Right, guys? 1191. So every time I am going to be check, these two are checking with the maximum hour. If anything, let's suppose here this substring, let's suppose yes, I am taking yes value, integer of this value, anytime is more of the maximum hour, that means I am taking this maximum hour equal to this value. Right, guys? In the same way, maximum minutes also we are going to be checked. If anytime any value is going to be greater than at the maximum minutes, what I will do in this case? I am going to be take maximum min equal to this value. Right, guys? Guys, wait a second, guys. Okay, guys. Guys, have you understand this one? How we have done? Clear, right? Please let me know in the chat box. Try to implement this. Guys, have you understand this one? How I have done? The first thing is the permutations. Every permutation I am going to be check these two things. Maximum hour and maximum hour and maximum minute. I will show you. This is the very much very easy question, guys. Like if you know how to find the permutation, this will be easy. This is the lead code medium to odd level question. But if you know the find the permutations, the same application only we are going to be use this one. Guys, have you understand this one? Please let me know. I am going to be implement this. Okay, let's try to implement this one. Find max hour, max time. Okay. Guys, here I need a static method and I don't need to written anything. So that's why void and calling method name is a find. Same thing how we are going to be find the permutation, same method only here. String s and string remaining thing. Right, guys? Same thing only. For loop, we are going to be use I equal to 0 to up to at what time remaining reminder dot length. Please try to understand, guys, this one. I'm going to be implement. I'm going to be work on these things. I will do some modifications on this one. So we will get the desired output. S plus reminder dot caret of 0 and Remaining things I need. How I'm going to be get the remaining things? Reminder dot substring of 0 to that element I plus reminder dot substring of I plus 1. I plus 1. Guys, here check at what time I need to return it. If any time reminder dot substring, sorry, reminder dot length equal to 0, that time we need to return it. Right, guys? Here I'm just printing this one for your reference purpose. I'm just returning this, I mean printing this one. Let's check. I'm giving one string here. Let's suppose here I'm giving a string here, string s equal to 11, 25 I have given. Supposed to be maximum value by using this one, 21, 52. This is the maximum time we will get by using this one, right guys? So I am trying to call this method find out. I'm sending one empty string here and yes. Guys, you can see what is going to be happen here. We have print a lot, right guys? Here, if you directly give what is going to be happen, here what is going to be happen guys? If we, yes, what is going to be happen if we directly give here, you can see we will get the this colon, but we don't need that one, right guys? We don't need. So what we need to do here, I just to remove this one and I will give the remainder thing. How I'm going to be give that one? S dot substring of 0 to 0, 1. That element is a 2, right guys? Plus S dot substring of remaining things 3. Let's check what is going to be happen now. You can see the elements is came, right guys? 11, 22 like that. All the permutations we came, all the different combinations came. But in these combinations, we need our required output. Guys, tell me one thing. Wait a second, guys. There is something wrong, it seems, right, guys? Here all here we need to give s dot s plus reminder dot caret of I. Caret of I we need to give like this. Okay, guys. Here you can check. Guys, you can really check here. Some values here you can see. Values is starting with the 5. Starting with the 5. Let's check in the 24-hour format. What is the maximum value, guys, for the hour? Let's suppose it is going to be start with 002, 002. Right, guys? What is the maximum hour time? Maximum hour time will be 23. Right, guys? If this first value is more than 2, that means no need to check. Right, guys? This is more than 2. Is there any, what is the use of check for this one? Right, guys? No need to check. No need to check. When there is a more than 2, no need to check. That's why what I'm doing, what I'm going to be doing here I'm doing like if that this character, if any time is a greater than 2, no need to check, right? I'm giving here less than. Now check what is going to be happen. Wait a second, guys. Here I have to give this one. Wait a second. Wait, I'm just going to be print here. I'm taking this one as string value equal to, I'm taking as it is all the things s dot. This one I am taking. Now I need to print this one. Yes, val dot caret of I value supposed to be greater than 2. Just try to check this one. What is going to be happen? Wait a second, guys, please. Int p equal to I need value. OP value is like a, let's suppose it is going to be start with the 49. 1 means 49. So 50. So 2 means, just tell me here. 1 means 49. 2 means 50. 3 means 51. That's supposed to be 3 means it's less than 51, right, guys? This value, this OP value supposed to be less than 51. Then only I need to call this method. Okay, leave it. Okay, now what I'm going to be doing here, I'm getting the one string, right? Every time I'm getting the string. So what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to be taking the first two values. These two values, we know these two values represent the hour. These two values is represent the minute. So I am taking as a first two values int hour equal to first two values. How I am going to be get the first two values? S dot substring of 0 to 2. It will give the two values, but here it will represent, it will give the string, but we need a int type. How we are going to be convert this to int type? Integer dot parseInt. Integer dot parseInt. So we got the hours here. Now I need minutes. How I'm going to be get the minutes, guys? The same way, from 3 to end, we are getting the minutes here. Right, guys? Now I need two things. I need maximum hours and minimum hour. So that's why I'm taking that one as a static variable. Static int max hour. How I'm going to take maximum hour? Integer dot initially min value. I need maximum, so I'm taking here a min value. Same, I need max minutes. I need max minutes. This is also minimum value. Here we got here, you can clearly see hour and minimum game. So every time hour supposed to be less than 23. Right, guys? And minutes also same way, supposed to be less than 59. I can say it. Here 24, guys. Okay. Now what I need maximum here, maximum hour and maximum minutes I need. How will get the maximum hour, maximum minutes? If this particular hour is greater than max hour, that means the max hour will be hour. Right, guys? The same way, here the time also, minimum minutes also same thing. Here, min is max minutes. Max minutes will be current minutes. Right, guys? Now we have done. So we are going to be print here. Output we are going to be print. This dot out dot println now. Max hour colon max minutes. Right, guys? Now try to print what are the output here. I don't need to print this one here. Here what it's came? It came 25, 21, 5. So it is only length is 5. Here we are going to be checked like this, guys. If after that, if let's suppose max minutes, mm, if anytime max minutes less than 10, what I'm going to be doing here, I'm taking not here, guys. I'm taking here. Here I'm taking, let's suppose max hour, if max hour is less than 10, I'm going to be add wait a second, guys. If max it is less than 10, what I'm going to be do here, I'm going to be do maximum minutes. There is no need, guys. Just we can print like this. This is fine. 21, 5. Because what is supposed to be 25, 51, right, guys? Wait a second, guys. The 21 came. Supposed to be we did some mistake here anywhere, guys. Please check this one. Yes, you can clearly see 21, 52. 51. Will be 51, right, guys? Hmm. Zero, two, we have to keep like this. Guys, 1 minute, guys. I will print here and I will check. I will debug this one where we have did a mistake. What is the amount? Yes. Guys, you guys also check where I did a mistake here. It did 11:45, 11:52. It coming correctly only, right? Here we did anywhere mistake. Okay, output is now coming correctly. Wait a second, guys. Guys, oh, we did any mistake here. Maybe 21. 51 is supposed to be there. Guys, I will tell you this problem later. We have to do like this only. We did some mistake here, something. I will tell you this thing in tomorrow class. I'm ending the session now. Guys, have you any doubt? Please let me know. This is only the approach of the solving this question, guys. Using this way only we are going to be solve this problem. I think I did some mistake here. This place only. I will check this one. Okay, guys, I'm ending the session. Please let me know, have you guys any doubts other than this one? Okay, I'm ending the session now, guys. Thank you.